Welcome back, fight fans.
Merry Christmas!
In today's video, Conor McGregor issues the UFC an ultimatum. The UFC star and global football icon Cristiano Ronaldo were both guests at a boxing event in Riyadh, which quickly went viral on social media. The two stars were seated next to each other and online discussions and jokes emerged about Ronaldo's apparent fatigue, attributed to Conor's incessant talking.
Hello, money.
Oh, we love it.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Also in the video, Deontay Wilder has announced his possible retirement following his defeat to Joseph Parker. But the former world heavyweight boxing champion Anthony Joshua is still ready to fight the American, scheduled for March 9th.
All the fights were exciting, were competitive. There was no boring fights at all. Yeah, crazy night of fights, man, and it was exciting. It's good. This is good for boxing.
And then at the end of this video, Israel Adesanya took to his social media to reveal that he had won $26,000 by betting on Joseph Parker. So this one promises to be interesting. Without further ado though, let's get started.
Hey, do you know how many Wilder fans right now are praying and begging? Wilder, can you please throw a right hand that lands? BAM! Joseph Parker hurt Wilder with a right hand. Wilder's hurt bad. Wilder doesn't even know where he is. He's all over the ropes like this here. He's all over the ropes like this here. Brother, he got hit and he looked over there. That's when you know he got hurt. He said, bam. He was like, who threw that rock? What? Boom. He looked and said, hey, everybody, something happened over there.
As previously mentioned, Deontay Wilder has announced his possible retirement following his defeat to Joseph Parker, saying, I am a warrior and I will return soon. If not, it has been an exciting journey that I have enjoyed. I appreciate the love and support of people have shown me over all these years, Wilder said in an interview with DAZN. Now, many fans had expected Deontay to win in order to set up the historic fight with Anthony Joshua, which was eagerly anticipated by millions of boxing fans. So many were extremely disappointed that the plans for the super fight with Joshua were now shattered. But despite the surprising loss, the former world heavyweight boxing champion Anthony Joshua is still scheduled to fight Deontay Wilder on March 9th, saying, I'm not sure what will happen next, but I think from the fans' point of view, if the fight is canceled, they will be even more disappointed. MMA Mania quotes the Brit, saying, I've always understood what this game is about. This is the elite level of boxing where nothing can be predicted. Wilder faltered, but on another day, things may turn out differently. I think we can still do it. I think I'm a huge threat. Wilder is a huge threat, and we can put up amazing numbers if we do that, Joshua stated.
We all know what we're working towards, but I said in the build-up, I don't rate him. I mean, listen, Joseph did everything right tonight. Wilder had no idea, no clue. He lost 120, 108. He lost every round, and he's there in front of the referee at the end, putting his hand up, saying, I've won the fight. He's not right. I mean, that's the reality. It was the most one-sided heavyweight fight I've seen. He had no power in the back end of the fight. And listen, it's ruined our plans. We've got to win now. We've got to go back in the changing room and let Joshua know that Deontay Wilder has just lost to Joseph Parker. So we've got to focus on that. The future is not Deontay Wilder. If anyone's going to ruin the plans, I'm delighted for Joseph Parker and Andy Lee. Top men. Big, was it an upset? I don't know. But I said before, this guy's never beaten an elite heavyweight.
He boxed so that I was very disappointed in him. Now you get to fight Joseph Parker.
Hopefully, man, if they want it, I'm down. I was actually praying for Joseph Parker. I wanted him to win. I wanted him to beat the out of Wilder because he was talking so much to everybody, saying that he's gonna knock this guy out, that guy out. And I was super happy with Joseph Parker, man.
Also, UFC star Conor McGregor and global football icon Cristiano Ronaldo were both guests at the boxing event, and it, needless to say, went viral on social media. The stars were seated next to each other, and then online discussions and jokes emerged because Ronaldo, well, he appeared to be quite tired, which many thought was due to Conor's talking. Evidently, the Portuguese legend took notice of the public's reaction and decided to share an emotional photo featuring Conor. In the video, McGregor can be seen engaged in a lively conversation with Turkey's Al-Ashi while sitting alongside Ronaldo. The interaction even garnered the attention of veteran UFC welterweight Matt Brown, who humorously speculated that Ronaldo might secretly wish McGregor would keep quiet, but wouldn't dare risk a slap in the face from the Notorious. This amusing encounter drew comparisons to a scenario where someone at a party fueled by excitement won't stop talking about cryptocurrency and mushrooms, replied MMA Roasted. Another fan wrote, Ronaldo is probably thinking, damn, I can smell the booze on his breath. Why is it Conor can do this while I have to keep a clean-cut persona? Another wrote, why does he think that everyone wants to hear what he has to say? Or how about Cristiano was like, when will this dude shut up? Also, Conor McGregor once again issued an ultimatum to the UFC.
Get your match back in there, yeah? So the lads here are talking money, the UFC aren't talking any. No one's ever been treated for all the figures we've brought in this game. I sell more than all of them combined, yeah? No one in the history of the fight games ever been treated the way we've been getting treated at this minute, yeah? I'm waiting. My patience is wearing thin on me waiting, yeah?
Open. March is earlier than April. I've been kept from my living for almost 3 years now. Understand that? I came through what I came through. I'm sitting on an injury and a loss. You imagine what that, you hear what Alexander Volkanovski said. I relate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I must return to my way of living. This is my job.
Now, Israel Adesanya took to his social media to reveal that he had won $26,000 by betting on Joseph Parker to win in the fight against Deontay Wilder. Adesanya was thoroughly impressed by the Day of Reckoning boxing event co-headlined by Anthony Joshua and the Deontay Wilder fights in Saudi Arabia. See, in recent times, boxing has invited criticism for the lack of multiple high-profile fights on the same card, unlike what we get to see in MMA. However, this past weekend, fans were treated to multiple high-profile fights. You know, you had Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin, Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker, and then, in a backstage reaction to the boxing card, The Last Stylebender spoke out in appreciation of the event, opening that it was the most stacked card in boxing history. He added all of the fights were exciting or competitive. There were no boring fights at all. Yeah, crazy night of fights, man. It was exciting. This is good for boxing. Additionally, the UFC star gave props to Bivol for his impressive footwork and ability to pick shots from different angles. And Adesanya was especially appreciative of his countryman, Joseph Parker, for his career-defining performance against Deontay Wilder. The MMA star saw Parker winning most of the rounds. Adesanya also says that boxing is different from actual fighting. Now, while Israel Adesanya is a fan of the pugilistic arts, he does firmly believe that boxers are not the best fighters in the world. Per the UFC star, one cannot claim to be the best fighter in the world without being proficient in multiple disciplines.
That is all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it is very important to us, and thank you all in advance.